Hello everybody, I'm Failstorm and welcome to The Last of Us. By far, this is probably my favorite game that I've ever played to date. It was probably one of the most incredible instances of storytelling in a game in any recent history. Came out near the end of the PlayStation 3's life cycle and absolutely took every last drop of the power of the PS3 and put it on display. The story was fantastic, the gameplay is awesome. I cannot say enough about this game. I've played it multiple times, and considering all the buzz and stuff around The Last of Us Part 2 that is going around, and hopefully the second part of this story will be coming out at the end of this year or the beginning of 2020. All that being said, I wanted to go ahead and jump back in and give myself a little bit of a refresher and put out some more content for you guys. So I'm extremely excited to play this, and I hope you guys are as well. If you have not played this game for yourself and you have a PS4 or even a PS3, you owe it to yourself to play this game. It is life-changing, if I want to say that. Not in the way of like actual life, but in the way of you'll see storytelling in games way differently after you watch this or after you play this, or in either way. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now, I wanted to give you guys a bit of information before I start this. I'm gonna try to, most of the time, unless I have something to say, be quiet or cut my audio during cutscenes, because I really enjoy the cutscenes and I don't want to ruin them by me saying something. So unless I have something really permanent, really interesting or important to say, I'm going to go ahead and stay quiet during the loading screens.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Oh, crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Good night, baby girl.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello? What was that all about?
So that cutscene is honestly just puts a smile on my face every single time I see it. Just the voice acting for this game, the voice acting for Troy Baker, and I don't remember exactly who played his daughter, but just how natural the conversations between them feel. It just feels extremely like it kind of reminds you of your own life that you would have, or the kind of way you joke with your parents or something.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to give this to him.
That's definitely a cute little card. So as you can see, probably one of the biggest improvements from the PS3 version of The Last of Us is the smooth 60 frames per second. And the graphics got a bit of an upgrade, but it still just looks fantastic. It looked great like this on the PS3, and it looks even better on the PS4. Another thing I absolutely love about this game is just the music, the background, everything. I
Dad?
believe composer Gustavo Santaolalla is one of the most talented musical composers I think I've ever heard in a game. So as Sarah, Joel's daughter, we are looking for him because we don't really know where he is, and we don't really understand what's happening. We just kind of woke up to a weird call. Alright, so admittance to local hospitals is spiked. So it's a little alarming.
Daddy? You in here?
Riots seem to be somehow connected to the nationwide
Where the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show signs
That's
of increased
nearby.
aggression, and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from
get the hell out of here! Run!
Whoa.
Dad?
So this game starts out rather homely and rather calmly, but it gets right into the action nearly immediately.
Dad? What is going on?
This probably isn't going to be the greatest series if you want something full of commentary, mostly because when I do play games, I just want to enjoy them. I will record, and I do love recording, but I'm not the kind of person to be able to talk over every single moment of gameplay, and I feel like a lot of people are like
Where's
that.
his
So
phone? 8 missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
get me home late tonight, order some
Where
food.
is he?
Okay, the dog. Well, you heard the dog in the background, but now the dog's kind of gone, so.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Jesus. Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you! Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on. And we have got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on.
You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
It ain't mine. Let's just get out of here.
This ain't half the people in the city lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
Some sort of parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Can we hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
I don't know if she's 100% fine considering she just saw a man shot in front of her own eyes, but
No radio. Yeah, we're doing
I guess
great.
we'll see.
A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
So an interesting part about this is you get control over her character.
Always put up roadblocks
So
on
depending on
the
where you're looking, you might miss
Nobody in
things,
the
or you
trash
might
can.
miss little things that you could see if you were looking at a different window. So
That's right.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. Found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they were saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast, the West Coast. Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son bitch made it out.
I'm sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
Let's see what they need.
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joel.
So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Stop!
You see what I see. Someone else will come along.
You should have helped him.
well, I'm sure in that situation that Joel's first top priority is his daughter. So I can't fully understand that decision because I don't have a child and I don't plan to here any time really near future. But I'm sure if I was, I would understand that.
Tommy!
Holy shit! What just happened?
What the fuck just happened? Did you see that? Yes, I saw it.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
No. Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
It's definitely some gunfire in the
We
distance.
can't stop here,
I
Tommy.
can't fucking drive through them, Joel! Back up then!
They're behind me, too!
There! Hold on! Go!
That's definitely jarring the first time you see it. So
Daddy? Hey. Hey!
Get back, man. Get back.
and here begins your control of Joel, the main character of this game.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Come on, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running. Nope.
Keep running!
Those people are on fire.
Don't look, Sarah.
Why are they doing that?
Over there. Keep looking at me, baby.
get out of this. I promise.
Just absolute chaos. It almost gives you anxiety just to feeling just how fast society can crumble.
This way! Through the alley! Go! He's dead! God damn it! We're almost there. We're almost there, baby. They're getting through the fence! Keep going! Find your way out of here! Come on! Go! Move it! Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine. We're almost there.
They're getting closer. Dad?
When you're wearing headphones in this game, this scene is extremely intense because you can hear them behind you. You can see in the shadows of how close they are.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't.
Oh no.
Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me. I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. All right, I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. No. No, no. Please. Please. Please don't. Please.
And that is the intro to The Last of Us.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
I'm coming.
How was your morning? Want one?
No, I don't want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now, yeah?
Oh, I can do now. The checkpoint's still open.
Only got a few hours left until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then.
Wait, are you serious?
I got served the damn papers this morning. I've been selected for outside work duty.
Oh, that's such crap. The soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that. What about you, Joel? You been summoned for this bullshit yet?
Nope.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, alrighty guys, that was the pretty somber introduction to this game. The first time that I experienced that, it actually brought a tear to my eye. Just the way their acting is and how like believable the voice acting and just how they filmed it and everything. It just pulls on like your maternal instincts, even if you don't have a child, even if you had just a brother or sister. It just makes you extremely sad, and it's just extremely well produced. So anyway, next time we're gonna go ahead and see who Robert is and what we have in store between Joel and Tess. So I appreciate you guys watching. Leave a comment and let me know if that beginning brought a tear to your eye as much as it did me. I hope you all enjoyed. Bye bye.